Okie dokie, so we should be going live Eoki. Just, yeah. Should be going live now. Let me know when you guys see me live. Alright, looks like we're live now. Cool. I see everything seems to be good on my end. Alright. This is it. This is it. For those watching, Brandon will be joining me very shortly. I just wanted to be live and ready 30 minutes before the show. Oh man, I can't wait. I am so ready for this. Oh, this is going to be good. This is going to be good. Oh my goodness, I am so ready. I am so ready. Let's see what's going on here. I'm public, right? Yes. Everything's good. Okay. I guess it's really pretty early in the morning for a lot of people. We don't normally go live at such early times, but this is it. Soham, hello, yes! All aboard the hype train! Mastermind, what's up, buddy? I know, right? It is early. You gotta go to work soon. So soon that you have to leave for work before the direct. You're gonna watch it on the way there? Be careful. Oh boy. All the crabs. Ray Revolta. I'm the only live stream on your feed right now. Wow. Darcy. You have to wake up in 6 hours for work. That's right. You live elsewhere. The other side. Different time zones altogether. Have I commented on the Detective Pikachu trailer? Yeah, I put up a little bit of a reaction on my channel. Yeah, I have a reaction video there. It looks great. I think the Detective Pikachu movie looks fantastic. Mewtwo, seriously, Ludicolo looks really good. For some reason, the designs are matching up pretty well for the most part. The Machamp one, I might have to get another look at, but that one, we'll see. It is a little bit different. It's not the furry kind of Pokemon or the scaly kind of. It's a little different. But I really liked the trailer. I thought it was very good. Dwayne, you got school at 9. Oh my god. Are you going to be late for school or are you going to watch it on the way there? Is everyone just going to watch the direct at 9? Yeah, Soham, Apom does look pretty darn creepy. I'm in agreement with you there. I don't dislike it though. There's a difference. Even though I think it's creepy, I still think it's cool. But I would like to see it be cutesy as well. So we'll see. I think they're kind of making them. I think those Apom are gonna be maybe doing some bad stuff in the movie, like the Greninja, who also look pretty creepy. Darcy, you're saying you think they did a really good job on balancing out having newer Pokemon. It is predominantly Gen 1, but there is a respectable variety, which I am very happy with. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Mastermind. The Apom was supposed to look creepy. Because it does look very creepy. I'm thinking that was the decision. Because I have a feeling those Apom are going to be part of the shenanigans of the dark side. You know, the antagonistic side of this movie. Or maybe they're just creepy as hell. But I have a pretty good feeling about this movie. These trailers are coming along really well. I think Ryan Reynolds is actually doing a great job. I think it's doing a great job, and I'm pretty excited about it. I will say, that I do think that there were a few moments when I was watching Pikachu and I was like, oh, that's Ryan Reynolds, instead of, oh, that's Pikachu, right? Like Detective Pikachu, but I still think overall it's pretty good, and I'm interested to see how it plays out in the movie, so we'll see. Oh, that's an interesting question, Darcy. Will Mewtwo talk? This Mewtwo, because there are different Mewtwo's. It seems, at least, based off the different movies, it seems like there's been different kinds. I would say, ooh, that's a good question. I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes. That's my guess. I feel like, but I don't think it'll be talking all the time. I think it'll be sparingly, and it may only be towards the end. Like, oh, like this is what's actually going on or something. For the record, I did not play Detective Pikachu, so I do not know what happens in that game. I do know that in that game, the events happening in that game are pretty similar to the events that are happening in the movie, with some minor differences. So if you've played Detective Pikachu, the game on 3DS, then maybe you have an idea of where the story is going. I haven't played it. I don't want to spoil myself. So when I see that when the movie, I'm gonna be happy with it. I'll be fine. So I'm just waiting for this, man. This direct, it's coming soon, guys. It's coming soon. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let me turn off annotations. I don't like seeing these little things. I want the full thing right here for the world to see. Let me make sure this is 720p. Don't give me that trash. There we go. That crispness. That 1080. I want gameplay. I want gameplay. Me too. I agree with you. I think there's a big desire to see gameplay for this game, especially because it's a new system, a new engine. It's gonna be probably, almost certainly, the biggest jump we've seen for Pokemon yet. So I gotta be thinking that this is gonna be special. I like the way those little Pokeballs are. If you look at the Pokeballs, like, they look pristine, shapely, like they're very clear and crisp, and they look, I mean, they're 3D. It looks interesting. I wonder, I mean, everyone's assuming that it's a tease for the starters. I kind of agree. Probably the starters. Let me see what you guys are saying. Yeah, so a poor Detective Pikachu might be interesting to see, for sure. Especially if that's upscaled to 1080. That would look pretty good. Darcy, you feel as if it would be reasonable for people to be disappointed if we don't see any gameplay, though. I agree. I think a lot of people want to see gameplay for this one. It's the hype for this is extraordinarily larger than what it was for Generation 7. And we also already had a 3DS game, which is X and Y. And for the record, X and Y, they did reveal gameplay and how the game would look and play and stuff immediately. And that was in January 8th, 2013 when they released Pokemon X and Y. That whole trailer revealed the starters, it showed the area, it showed battles. Like, you knew what you were getting with the very first trailer for Pokemon X and Y. They didn't show off, I don't think they showed off Mega Evolutions in the first Pokemon trailer, though. I'll have to double check that, but I don't think they did. So, you know, yeah, I hope it's more like that, where we get, like, we see gameplay, we see a couple mechanics, we see the starters, we get the names, we get the idea of the region, we have an overall good running idea of the concept, and from that we can extrapolate so much information. Like, you give me a 90-second trailer like that, I will analyze the crap out of that, and that will give me tons to, you know, live off of for a little bit. So, oh man, I can't wait. I can't wait. Oh yeah, that was an interesting thing, Darcy. That's right. They did have the Arceus, Dialga, and Palkia statues in the Detective Pikachu movie. I don't know if that's necessarily a tease for anything, but you know, remember what? I don't know if you were here for the podcast. You may have been. I pointed out several things that Pokemon Twitter was doing. They put up the Pikachu with the winky face, right? When they announced that there would be a Pikachu trailer the day before, they said, and also, nope, that's it, guys. Like, they were teasing us. They do tease us. They do those things. Before Let's Go was revealed, there were several pictures of Pikachu and Eevee. That was a thing before it was revealed last year. So that is a thing that they do tease us with stuff. They like to put little tidbits in here and there. So it may very well be the case that there were teases in the movie. That's possible. So we'll see. We'll see. There is this crazy running theory, and guys, this is a crazy theory. Don't take it seriously. If it happens, oh my god, but I don't think it's going to happen. But I'm just going to put it out there. There's this theory going around that maybe this game will be actually be able to go around all 7 regions, and that's why they had like a little, like, you know, advertisements for each region, as if you're kind of trying to give you a pitch to which region you would want to visit. That would be insane if this game took place throughout all 7 regions, because then you don't. I mean, it wouldn't quite be a Gen 4 remake, but you would get to revisit Sinnoh, which would be really cool. I'm not expecting that at all. That's probably not going to happen. But I'm just putting it out there because it's a theory that's running, and it's interesting. But I don't believe it. There's another theory that this game's going to be based off time because Sun and Moon was based off space. Maybe, and then maybe Gen 4 remakes after this game. That's possible as well. That's probably a bit more reasonable. Mahdi, yeah, man, the hype is real. Yes, exactly. So, Soham, for X and Y, we saw the gameplay starters and the box legends. So maybe we also see the legends this time around as well. That'd be cool to see. Yeah, Darcy, I agree. This is pretty much probably going to be the biggest Nintendo game of the year. Animal Crossing is going to be right up there as well. This for me, this is my most anticipated game. I'm thinking it's going to be the biggest Pokemon game yet. And when we see it, we'll see if that's true or not. I think we'll get a good idea of what to expect for this game really so. Right. So thank you for confirming, Soham, that Megas came later in the X and Y hype cycle. So we're not going to get all the details here. We're going to get more information about this game throughout the year. But I do hope we at least get that baseline stuff like with the X and Y reveal. Darcy said, you're asking, so many things could they do within 7 minutes? Like will we only see the 1 or 2 technically main series games, or will we see any side series games announced? Some people think we're seeing some series games announcements. There's some rumors going around that there might be another Pokemon mobile game that's going to be announced. That's possible. You know, I mean, some you guys are also talking about maybe we could see a whatchamacallit. Oh, hold on. It looks like Brandon's trying to reach me. Oh, Brandon.
23 pages due for.
Can you hear me?
Tomorrow? Oh, I can hear you.
Good.
There you are.
Guys in the chat, let me know if you guys can hear Brandon, how he sounds, if he sounds good. So, yeah, no, I don't know what you were saying, Brandon, but I was talking with Darcy about, I don't remember. My train of thought. Completely gone.
You don't remember.
I don't remember.
I don't know. I was talking about something.
I got it. Just that the, whatchamacallit.
Yes.
Like, what could we see in the direct besides just Generation 8? Was there time to show anything else off? I was going to bring up that maybe some people are talking about maybe a Detective Pikachu port. That'd be interesting. Maybe there's also some rumors about a Pokemon mobile game that could also be announced as well. That makes sense. Those are options. Some people have also said, oh, what if we get, like, Pokken DLC? I don't think we'll get Pokken DLC. I think we're done with that.
Yeah, I feel like that game's kind of done.
I think it's done. Yeah.
It already got like 2 more DLC packs.
Yeah, I think it's done. So, there's that. But you never really know. Those are all options. I only care about Generation 8, so. There's so many games coming out this year, I don't need anything else. But
shit.
A Pokemon mobile game might be okay. Am I loud for you, Brandon?
No, you were actually quiet. I did turn you up earlier.
Oh.
On Discord, because I had you at 100%, so I turned you up to 150.
I might have to turn you down, actually. Is that input volume?
I think it's the one on the right. I accidentally fucked up my camera, so I had to fix it. I was holding down for the push to mute, and it moved my camera down, because why would it not do that?
Yeah, I lowered you quite a bit. I lowered you from 200% to 25%.
What the fuck? I have you at like 150.
You still sound very good to me.
Okay.
Do me one favor. Can you do the la 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 or something?
La 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 la.
Yeah, you're pretty audible. According to the OBS meter, like you're there. Yeah.
Guys in the comments, let me know if Andres is the audible. If he's now a book.
Yeah, and also guys, in my chat, also let me know how audible Brandon is.
Yes. I need to, like, figure out a good button to put push to mute on, because freaking every time some bullshit happens, and I'm just like, well, that button sucks. It's like, why, I don't know. There's no key on my keyboard that does nothing.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Actually,
it's annoying.
I think there is a key on my keyboard that does nothing.
Keith agrees that there's definitely not going to be any Pokken. Yeah, I don't think there'll be any Pokken.
Yeah, no Pokken. No.
Yeah. And thank you, Maudie. Thank you, Soham, for telling me that everything sounds good. Awesome. Soham, you were saying they did the whole countdown from Red and Blue to the new region for both X and Y and Sun and Moon, but it was during the Direct, not before. That's an interesting point, actually, Soham. So a lot of people are concerned that they're going to spend a lot of the time for this Direct to kind of just talk about previous games, but they did that the last week already. You know, so I'm kind of hoping that they're not going to retell the story for Pokemon for the 50 millionth time already, since they just did it the whole week. They spent the whole week having a trailer for each generation. I hope they don't do it again.
I went back and watched the Direct for X and Y and Sun and Moon. I'm like, they're recounting the whole Pokemon story for like 10 years before they get to anything. I'm like, stop. I hope they don't do that this time.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, I think we're all in agreement there. Cycly, hello, bro. What is up, buddy?
He was just in my stream. He's dual streaming us. Dual
streaming. Keith and Maudie are both making popcorn right now. In the morning.
Oh. I have coffee, because that's what insane people do. You know. I also had an egg.
I'm going to raise your volume a little bit, late. Brandon.
Yeah, you might want to. I was a little bit late because I was drinking my coffee.
Your coffee?
My coffee.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna go on, do a little sound check on my phone here real quick of the stream, just to make sure everything is sounding good. So I'm gonna unplug my earphones and plug them into my phone for a bit, so.
You do that, sir.
You just keep going on your day. Just know that if I don't answer, that's why.
You do that, sir. Oh my god. Oh my god. We still have 14 minutes! Ah! We're not there yet. We're still not at the promised land. Not yet. Not yet. Oh my goodness. Last night I was like just looking for theories, looking for any information, something. Rod Seller, you're saying they should have wild berries, or at least want wild battles. I read, please have wild berries. I was like, oh, berries. I did miss berries, but you meant wild battles. I think there will be wild battles. I think that's definitely going to be a thing. I'm not concerned about that. So, I think there will definitely be wild battles. For sure. Not too worried about there not being wild battles. Actually, let me double check how the stream's looking on my end, actually. Yeah, it looks okay. Okay.
Turn myself like that.
What? Mastermind, you want me to get hype for you while they work? I will do that! The hype is real. The generation is beginning. We will see it in well, I don't know if we'll see it at the beginning of the Direct, but we will see the beginning of the Direct that will reveal Generation 8 in 12 minutes. And within 20 minutes, literally, guys, think about it. Within 20 minutes, we will have seen everything. 20 minutes from now, we will have seen everything. Oh, man.
All the things. I'm back now. We're gonna see everything. All
everything. Exactly.
Everything.
Crazy.
Yup.
Yeah.
I'm actually turning you down my side because you were.
Okay.
I do it. Why did it go up to 170? I had you at 135. There you go.
It's my screaming. I'm pushing the limit of your Discord.
Cycly. It's just auto. It's just like it knows you need to go louder, so it just pushes itself up.
There you go. Cycly saying my teacher gave us a 23-page assignment to do for tomorrow and can't even finish it because we need to go on a website that doesn't even exist anymore. That sucks. That sucks. You know what doesn't suck? Pokemon Generation 8 getting revealed, and we're going to see everything within 20 minutes from now. Oh my goodness.
We will see gameplay. It's actually 11 minutes from now, so...
Well, I meant...
Within 20 minutes.
I meant within 20, we will have seen the entire Direct.
Ah, gotcha.
At this point, within 18 minutes, it should all be done, and we will know the truth.
Yeah. I honestly, in my predictions video, I kind of predicted that we might not see anything. I'm going back to the topic we were on before I left.
Oh, wait, my friends in the chat. Steve! Dose! What is up, buddy, man? Long time no see. How you doing, man?
Go on. I don't know if we'll get any other announcements. other than just Pokemon. Like X and Y, when they actually showed off gameplay footage, they didn't show off any of the other games. It was just X and Y. It was like a really long history of different features in other games, but they didn't announce like anything else. Sun and Moon, we did get red, blue, and yellow for 3DS Virtual Console. So maybe we'll get something, maybe we won't. Who knows? But I'm kind of like, oh. You know,
I think we're getting gameplay. I think it's happening. Mainly because
that's kind of why I'm like,
there's gonna be a Q&A treehouse for 5 days starting today. I know it's at the Nintendo New York store. Maybe they're not gonna be streaming. I don't know if they're streaming the treehouse stuff, so that does take away from it a little bit. But it's 5 days. They need something to talk about. Like if you just show like a concept art, right, and say it's in New England or something,
right.
Like, well, not New England.
I mean, there's questions to be asked, I guess. Just every question, like, what's it gonna look like, and what's it gonna play like, and it's just answers that can be or questions that can be answered with a gameplay trailer. So it's like, just give us gameplay trailer.
Yeah.
Ask questions about things that matter.
Right.
So somebody in my comments, Free69, he says he can't wait for the real Gen 4 remakes, and I'm like, dude, I don't think we're gonna get a third version, or I guess in this case a third and fourth version, the next year a remake, and then the next year another remake. Like, what? That's not gonna, like, three non-new gens in a row. Like, that'd be a little wild.
We already know this game's gonna have new Pokemon.
Yeah, we know it's gonna have new Pokemon. Like, the amount of people still guessing Gen 4 is insane. I'm like, guys,
I
why?
think part of it's a joke. I think there's a lot of hype about it. I think Pokemon understands that, though. So, you know, we'll see when it happens. If it happens. The thing is, there's also Let's Go, because they might just start doing remakes through Let's Go. So, I'm not entirely sure what direction they're headed in. And if that crazy... What if there's that crazy theory, which, again, it's a crazy theory, so take it with more than... Don't take it seriously, but the crazy theory that this game's going to take place in all previous maps, right? Then you're going to go back to Sinnoh anyway, so then how much of a need is there for there to be a Gen 4 remake, you know?
Well, maybe that's why they
that's
were,
a crazy theory.
Counting down all the regions and showing them all off every day before now. So
maybe, I'm not sure. We will have to see.
Mm-hmm.
Rod Seller's saying, I hope we can transfer old Pokemon to Gen 8. I think that's pretty much a given.
Probably.
The only Pokemon game that's been called mainline, right? Mainline. I realize my fingers can't see them.
Yeah, I can't see those.
Let's Go.
Could tell.
Let's Go was the only one that didn't allow that. Or
reimagining.
Or reimagining, casualized with a different take on a different system. All the other Pokemon games, you could transfer them, right? I think Pokemon Bank is still going to be a thing. You're going to be able to bring your Pokemon in. I feel like that has to be the case.
Probably.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that.
Personally, I don't care, but I'm sure a lot of Pokemon fans do, so, you know.
Yeah.
For their sake.
Steve,
we got about
you're
7
saying
minutes.
you played Vinny Montalvo at a regional and you asked about me. Well, cool.
I don't know what that means.
Some friends from Penn State I have, and we used to go to a lot of regionals and stuff together.
Dope.
You guys are still playing the VGC. I'm gonna be at the Gym Leader Challenge this March. Spoiler alert, I'm gonna be Elite Four, and I'm also going to be the coolest Elite Four. That's all I'm gonna say for now.
I don't know what that means either, but cool for you.
Oh man, you gotta know the coolest E4. Let's just say they always ride with the big. Okay, I don't want to spoil anything. I don't want to say what it is, but I'm pretty excited for what I'm gonna be doing. So
gotcha.
It's technically a secret. Yeah. Darcy, what are the chances these games not being based on a real world location at all? There's always a chance, but I think it's very likely that it will be based on a real world location. Every actual region is based off a real world location. They're all inspired one. The first 4 were based on different parts of Japan, and then Gen 5 was New York. Gen 6 it was where? Paris? Right, France. Yeah, it was France.
Yeah, France.
And then Generation 7 was Hawaii. So, like, yeah they're pretty almost... It's going to be based off somewhere. It always is. But it's obviously loosely interpreted, and they put in a lot more stuff in there. You know, you're going to have influences from other places, sure, but it's still gonna feel like its own world, you know. So if you're concerned about that, don't be.
And then I got Vilbear in my chat asking if anyone's excited for Digimon Survive. So hyped for Digimon.
Digimon Survive!
Favorite game.
Psyche's asking.
You guys know I'm a big Digimon fan. Playing that every day. Not.
Psyche, I would love to play Apex after this, but this is the beginning of Generation 8. Got some work to do, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After this, I'm doing some work. Maybe, you know, cut up my reactions and post it in some video, and then I'm going to sleep. Because I got up at 6:30 and my body was like, "What are you doing? Stop!"
I wanted to take a nap earlier, but I'm good. I'm good. I'm gonna be so jazzed and hyped up from this. I have a hard. I don't know if I'm ever gonna do. I'm not. There's no way I'm gonna go to sleep after this, dude. Like right now, I'm like, oh, okay. Like I'm excited, but like I wouldn't want to kind of sleep afterwards. But when I see this, the adrenaline's gonna be pumping.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I
be.
bet it's gonna be such a letdown. You'll curl up into a ball
impossible.
And die
Impossible.
Right
It's not happening. No. No. My heart was already broken with the Metroid Prime 4 delay. There could be no other such disappointments.
Yeah,
this
no
is the
other
golden era,
allowed.
the golden age of Nintendo, where everything's amazing. And
4 minutes.
when we see this thing, it's gonna be mind-blowingly awesome. I may cry. You may see a grown man cry today, guys. You will definitely see a. I will definitely scream. Okay, that's.
I might scream, but I won't. There ain't no crying.
Oh, I'm gonna tears. You see this? All of this is gonna be underwater.
Whoa. I don't see, but I can imagine.
We're actually gonna be going back to Generation 3 because of the water. Bad joke.
Right. I kind of get that reference.
Rod Seller, you love all monster capture games. So I guess Shin Megami Tensei is a monster capture game. Yokai Watch is a monster capture game, right? I haven't played any of them. Digimon's a monster capture game, right?
I've only played that Pokemans. Only a little bit of the Pokemans.
I mean, you know, in terms of Metroid Prime 4, Cycly, like, yeah, I mean, whatever it takes for the game to be as good as it can be, for sure. But that doesn't change the fact that I was definitely very sad. But that's just sad to learn that it's going to be years, but at the same time, I don't want the game to be bad, so it needs to be as good as it can be. That's more important than anything else.
Yeah.
And when it happens, it happens, and to be frank with you, it's not like I always have something to do. I'm never, like, bored. I always have things to do for me. So, you know, if I am bored, it's because I'm being lazy. Because there's always something for me to do. Always. Always.
Yep, I agree.
Yeah.
I have this, like, town image in the background of my stream because I just felt it was, like, the closest graphically to, like, Pokemon Gen 8 right now. And, you know, we don't really have any HD Pokemon other than, like, Let's Go, but it's not going to look like that, so I didn't want to put that up. But...
Okay.
To my point, I'm saying all this because I'm still more hyped for Town than Gen 8. So this Direct needs to change my mind. It needs to be like, Town.
You ain't no Pokemon fan. You ain't no Pokemon fan. How dare they even suggest such? Ugh, I can't even.
Dope though.
Yeah, it does.
It looks pretty cool. I haven't seen anything of Gen 8. I'm waiting for them to blow my mind.
Whoa, Mastermind. He said, "All right, guys, I'm gonna work. Stay hyped." And whoa, it's snowing. It's snowing outside. Oh, Pearl and Diamond remakes confirmed. Gen 4 remakes confirmed. It's snowing outside. Therefore, Generation 4 must be legit because it snows in Generation 4. There we go. Yep, that's it. Right here. That was the inside scoop, my peeps.
You heard it here first.
Exactly. No, you didn't. Guys, it's starting real soon.
Yeah, boys. 1 minute. I'm gonna refresh my page.
Oh, Cycly's actually saying it's so sunny where he is, so that must mean Gen 3. Just Omega Ruby remake confirmed because he brings sun, so therefore that's happening. All right, I'm gonna actually.
I just refreshed.
I'm gonna turn off my background music because I want.
Same.
Yeah.
That's what I just did.
All right. So.
Free69 says he can't wait to see our shocked faces when it's Gen 4 remakes.
Based off Russia
I
would be crazy.
actually be disappointed. Like, really disappointed.
I wouldn't necessarily be disappointed. It kind of depends.
Third refresh, just in case.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Less than a
Oh
minute.
my god.
Less than a
Oh my
minute.
god. Oh my god. You better stay at 1080p. Good. Okay. Oh my god.
Yeah, I've...
Oh! It's happening!
Welcome to the Pokemon Direct. I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company.
Oh! Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, it's
Today,
happening.
Hello, Ishihara.
I would like to share some very special information with all of you.
What's happening? What's happening?
Pokemon trainers all around the globe have already enjoyed many adventures in the various regions of the Pokemon
Oh
world.
my goodness. What's happening?
Boys.
Along the way,
Oh,
trainers have encountered many different Pokemon,
Oh, I have goosebumps
battled
already.
against countless other Pokemon
God, oh
trainers,
God, oh God,
and
oh God,
experienced
oh God.
stories all their own.
Alright, I'm gonna calm down.
And this year,
Yes,
a
yes,
new
things have
Pokemon journey
happened, stuff
will
we're
begin
doing.
for all
Show
of
me
you.
the new stuff.
We've prepared a special video to welcome you to the setting of your next adventure.
Oh, it's happening!
A trailer!
Shut up!
Take a look.
Oh god, I'm sorry! I'm just too excited!
Take a look. I'm
Oh, perfect! Oh, yeah! Oh, God! Oh, my God! What?
Oh, it looks
Holy shit! Wow! Okay, so...
beautiful. It's going.
Oh, God! Random encounters are still there, though! Oh! Oh!
Good though. Nice grass.
Oh!
Wow, Pokemon grass. Oh, the effects are
Oh!
Oh, that's pretty. That cavern. Place.
Oh!
Oh, the environment.
Oh! What is that? That's a stadium! With like a sports stadium.
Yeah. What?
My dog's excited about this too. He can't. He just,
Dog gets freaking out.
it's in London. Yeah,
You got Crown and Scepter, boys.
it's in London. That's a new Pokemon!
Oh, it is.
It's a bunny! Fire starter! Fire starter bunny!
Yup, they're showing the
Fire starter bunny!
Oh, the gameplay trailer.
Yes!
Ooh, water starter.
What is he? A tadpole! He's a tadpole!
Oh, he is. Wow.
Whoa!
Yo!
Yo! What is he? What is he? He's a grass monkey!
Really?
Grass monkey! Water tadpole! Fire bunny! Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Oh. Pokemon Sword! Pokemon Shield! Ah! Ah! Yes! Dude! Oh, God.
Names are not the same, but it is in London,
It's
right?
London.
Today, we are pleased to announce all new entries in the main series of Pokemon RPGs for Nintendo Switch, Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield.
Oh,
Whoa.
And for an introduction to the adventure that awaits you in these games, I'd like to ask this next guest to tell you more.
Sword Shield, buddy! Yeah!
I'm Junichi Masuda from Game Freak, and I have been working as the producer for these
Oh,
titles.
God.
Masuda Dallas State.
Right now, we at Game Freak are hard at work on the development of Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield.
Oh, God.
For the veteran Pokemon trainers who have experienced so many adventures with us up until now, for the new trainers who held a Pokeball for the first time in the Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu game, or the Pokemon Let's Go Eevee game, and for all those out there looking to become Pokemon trainers for the first time.
But,
It actually
These
is like
games
Breath
will
of
be
the
new
Wild
entries in the Pokemon
level,
series.
but in like a
Role-playing
Pokemon
games
style.
that will get any player fired up and excited.
oh, I'm fired up and excited.
Yeah, dude.
Since these are new entries, naturally, you'll find that they take place in a new region, with never-before-seen Pokemon living there, and new adventures you've yet to experience.
Okay. This is-
So let's turn to the director of these games, our own Mr.
I
Omori,
want
to
more.
hear more.
I want more.
I'm Shigeru Omori from Game Freak.
I need more details.
I'm working as the director for Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. The setting of these games is known as the Galar region.
Galar region.
Galar is an expansive region with many environments, containing idyllic countryside and contemporary cities, vast plains, and craggy snow-covered mountains.
It's like very vertical.
The people and Pokemon live here, and they've worked together to develop the industries in the region. Here in this region, you'll visit gyms with the newly discovered Pokemon you choose to be your first partner, aiming for the enviable and admirable title of champion. So let's get to know the Pokemon that could be your next partner. The chimp Pokemon, Grookey. This mischievous Pokemon is full of boundless curiosity. The rabbit Pokemon, Scorbunny, which is always running about, bursting with energy. And the water lizard Pokemon, Sobble. It's a bit timid, shooting out attacks as it hides itself in the water. You'll choose one of these distinct Pokemon to be your trusty partner and set out across the Galar region on a new adventure. Along the way, there will be many more never-before-seen Pokemon waiting to meet you and be discovered.
I'm so excited for this.
As we work on the development of these games, our goal has been to create the greatest Pokemon experience yet. We're challenging ourselves to try new things, while still treasuring what makes Pokemon special. So we hope you'll all be looking forward to the adventures awaiting you in the Galar region.
Okay.
So, what did you think? Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield will be released simultaneously worldwide in late 2019.
Yep, I'm thinking November probably.
And that's not all you'll have to look forward to in 2019.
What's more?
We've got plenty in the works for the Pokemon brand that we hope will delight you. Thank you all for tuning in today.
Did that disappoint, my good friends and fellows?
No.
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 Is
Also,
that not-
went by so fast?
Is that not incredibly gorgeous and beautiful?
I'm
and
scrolling back to watch again. I'm scrolling back to watch again.
oh, let's rewatch. Yeah, trailer rewatch. Trailer rewatch.
I'm just gonna mute it. Or no, I won't. Screw muting it. There's no.
Trailer rewatch.
I'm gonna pause and like look around though.
Trailer rewatch.
It looks nice. It looks good.
Please take a look.
All right, trailer rewatch, guys.
See for just so long. I wish YouTube could compress this down.
It doesn't look like you can move around the camera though. I don't know. Maybe. I don't. Maybe not. It's like more. It looks more
Hard to
traditional.
tell.
Yeah.
The camera angle seems nice.
It's so detailed though. Like they have panning shots that show a very expansive world, but it looks like it looks like Sun and Moon. Like in terms of how you traverse the environment.
There's just some angles where I'm like, I don't know, maybe you can.
I don't know.
It's hard to say. I think they just went for cinematic shots with the camera angle they went for, because it really doesn't feel like that's the optimal camera angle in every scene.
I don't know. I'm not sure. Oof. Oh my god. Oh god, guys. Oh, damn.
It looks good though. Game looks clean. Also, the battles aren't like right where you are. It's
no, there's
like
it's a different scene, but
room,
it's like it's basically honestly
pretty accurate to the scene.
Honestly, it's basically Pokemon Sun and Moon, but with much better graphics.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's Pokemon Sun and Moon, but with much better graphics in London. Which in a way is like not necessarily what I was kind of hoping for, but the game looks really good. Like it looks really, really good. It looks really good. And obviously, we're just gracing the surface here. There's probably some new core mechanic, maybe a couple that we have no idea about. They teased something with that stadium at the end. There's a hill with these really weird Pokemon-looking designs. That's probably related to, obviously, the lore, the legendaries.
Right.
There's some crazy stuff there. Obviously, this is set in London, right? Like, there you go.
Right.
So this is... I'm not at all disappointed. Like, this is...
No, this is cool.
It looks really good. Oh, man.
And the animations in the Pokemon seem to be better.
It's so gorgeous. It's so gorgeous. It looks like the customization with your trainers is even better than it was with Sun and Moon. It basically just seems like, honestly, it's just a natural progression. That's how it seems. At this point, it seems like a natural progression from Pokemon Sun and Moon to the next generation. Right. It's just a bigger jump in how beautiful it is.
Yeah.
That's pretty much how it seems to me. But that's fine with me.
God, I love the lighting. And I like how it has that, like, Breath of the Wild where the clouds, like, cover moves and it shadows over. I love that in games. And you can see, like, pretty far in the distance, and there's some pretty nice, like, landscapes and shit and stuff. Just can't even talk.
Yeah, my voice is a little shot. Ooh, man. Oh, God.
And there's some nice effects on I'm looking back at the battle animations and stuff. The animations definitely look, like, there's a step up. And the Pokemon, the Pokemon models are too, just in like texture work and things like that.
Yeah.
It's not like wildly better, but it's definitely a step up. I think they did at least, maybe not completely overhaul the 3DS. I don't know if they redid them from the ground up, but they definitely went back and like redid at least parts of them because they look a lot cleaner than they did in Let's Go.
Man.
And the effects work is a lot better on like attacks and
stuff.
The
game looks beautiful. The game looks beautiful. Yeah. But it does look like standard Pokemon Sun and Moon gameplay at this point, which isn't a bad thing. But at the same time, they were pretty conservative. They didn't really show off any Pokemon in the environment. There doesn't look like there's any Pokemon in the overworld at all.
No, I was kind of disappointed about that.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping for that, but I don't know. We'll see. Like they're definitely not. They haven't shown off all their cards yet. Like there's still.
No, I think there's a lot of new concepts that they just haven't shown yet. I mean, obviously in the first reveal, they're not gonna be like showing everything there because they're gonna be doing a lot of periodical showcases throughout the year, and a lot of probably E3 and the Treehouse and stuff. So
I might go with Grookey.
You know, I'm not sure. I kind of like the monkey design, but honestly, the starters are kind of the weak point of the trailer for me. They were okay. They didn't seem amazing, but I haven't seen their evolutions yet, so it's hard to say.
They're cute now. They get all monstrous and badass later.
Yeah. But it's nothing stands out to me right. Also, I love the Fog Forest. The effects work in that is super nice. It looks super beautiful. It reminds me of what is it? I can't remember the name because I suck and I'm too hyped. But the forest in Breath of the Wild with all the fog, the Korok Forest. It reminds me of that. I think it's using a similar effect.
What part?
Less, you know, the part, it's like towards the beginning. It's like
third trailer rewatch. Where the music go?
You'll
no, video's unavailable. No. All right.
Oh, really? Not for me yet.
Yeah.
It's up on their site, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Let's see. Matty O'Neill said it's gonna be a good year. Yeah, boy. Yeah. He says he likes that they gave a minute or so to the region because it looks gorgeous. Yeah, it does.
It does. It really does.
It looks beautiful. So, I like how varied it is in environments.
Let me get to my chat. Let me see. All right, so I don't know if that was Wembley Stadium. I don't know too much about the culture, so unfortunately, Steve. It's definitely a day one buy for me, Rod Seller, 100%. Yes, wild battles are back.
I'm gonna buy it.
I believe breeding Pokemon will still definitely be a thing. I don't think battles are at all tedious, but I think they could speed it up a little bit. Luke's and Crooks. World of Weeb Tries, you think it's too safe? I see what you're saying, because it does basically seem like Pokemon Sun and Moon, but with better graphics. But Pokemon Sun and Moon look pretty good to me, and we still have a lot to learn about the game, so we'll see.
Yeah.
Kevin, I agree.
Safe in the terms of things like not having wild Pokemon roam around. But
It doesn't
I
look
think
like
that's
just
just a
free camera
concept.
usage either, as well. It doesn't look like
I
that
don't
right now.
know.
It doesn't look like it.
If
It would be nice if they could at least offer, like, maybe you can't move around the camera and it's all controlled, but maybe they could at least give you the option to look around. That'd be nice. You know, like, at least, like, for example, like in Mario Galaxy, you had limited camera controls, but
Right.
you could at least stop and look around sometimes. Hopefully they can at least do
think
that.
there might be camera control. It's
I don't
just like
I
I'm
don't
looking
know.
at the trailers and I'm just like wondering why this camera angle would be the one they chose. Like there's one camera angle where she's walking to the lake and you can't see pretty much anything but the lake. And I'm like, I don't know if that's pretty much the optimal angle. I don't know. It's hard to say. There's just some angles where I'm like, I don't know if that was the one I'd actually want to use if I was walking. And there's another one where they're going through tall grass and you can't see. You're like seeing the other path and not the one that they're on. So I'm like, why would that be the camera angle they're going for there?
I don't know.
So
We're gonna
I'm
have to
just
do
like, I don't
more of
know.
a deeper trailer analysis for sure.
It's hard to say because they could just be putting the angle they want and leaving it there.
Maybe, but at this point, I feel like what they've shown off is it looks like Pokemon Sun and Moon with better graphics. That's how it looks, and that's exciting for me. So we'll see. But damn, the game is beautiful. Alexander,
Yeah,
I
it is.
loved the trailer. My voice is shot from the screaming I just did. It looks amazing.
I didn't quite scream, but I was like very in awe of the beauty of it all.
So I'm gonna get this show on the. I gotta put up my reaction. I gotta maybe do a trailer analysis. There's a lot to
Right,
do.
right.
So I'm gonna
Yeah, and
call
of
this
course we'll be giving our thoughts on the
podcast.
next
Yeah, the
week, so we'll
podcast.
be going all out there.
We got a lot to do.
Mm-hmm.
I still think Alexander, the game is definitely it's a really big jump from Sun and Moon graphically speaking. It's
Right.
doesn't look like it's using some of the mechanics I wanted, but we'll see. There's still a lot
We'll see.
There's still a lot to see.
Also, yes, Matty O'Neill, it is based on London. Apparently, that's where they're from. Dope.
Yeah, I'm excited for this, guys. So we got stuff coming. So I will see you guys all really soon. Take care.